Hello and welcome. In this video I will present you the Casio PRT-11 that came out in the late 1990s. It was available in various color combinations, even with various colors of this top display area. And as you can see, it's a plastic case with this bezel that's actually real metal. And also came with various straps. This one is from a CA53 though. So yeah, in the face you can see we have these two displays, and the top one is showing us the current moon phase. Here we have the current tide, and this bar is showing us the temperature. And then on the bottom we have the time, day and date. And if we press this button right here, we can switch it between showing us to show us the temperature instead of the date. So first mode, we have the moon data mode, and it's displaying us the current moon age down here, as well as the time when the moon is going to be in its highest position and in its lowest. And with these two buttons, we can change the day. So if we want to know for a certain date, we can go through. And every time it takes a bit to calculate, and you see this animation at the top. So press the adjust button, we go into the tide graph mode, and this shows us how the tide is gonna be. And with these two buttons we can switch between the hours to show us the tide. And if you actually want to see the tide for a different day, what we have to do is actually go back to the moon data mode, and here go to a different date. And once we've selected it, we go back into the tide mode, and now we have the date selected and can go through the hours in this mode. Alright, next up we have the sunrise sunset mode, indicated by these two suns up top right here that actually don't do anything, they're just there. But here we can see the current date and the times for the sunrise and sunset. And again, we can go through the days right here. And in this mode it really takes some time to calculate. Let's wait, but eventually it will get there. And there we are, sunrise, sunset. Okay, next up is the alarm mode. Just your usual alarm. Here we can turn it on. It's actually just these indicators there, and the chime is the middle part, and then when you have both, you have the full symbol. And here's how it sounds. Alright, and also we have the current time still displayed right there. And last mode is the stopwatch, which is just your usual stopwatch. So start, split, reset, stop, and reset. Also, the watch is 100 meters water resistant, at least when it was new. And we have a nice and bright electroluminescent backlight. And in addition to that, when we press this button, hold it, we see this indicator appears. And now we have this amazing feature, check it out. Oh yeah, with the flick of the wrist we can turn the light on, which is quite useful. Alright, so that's the features. Now let's put it on the wrist, see how it looks. And there we are. There it is. And it is quite big, I would say, but by modern standards I guess it's okay. Like, there are a lot of G-Shocks that are way bigger than this, so I guess it's wearable. And I think it looks quite nice, has a nice design. And it also has the nice functions. which actually are a pain to set up. You have to input like the location, and you have to calculate things with the moon phase and tide to get it working. But once you do, you just follow the manual. You will eventually get it, and then it's some pretty nice functions that I haven't seen in other packages, to have all these functions together, which is quite nice. And yeah, one thing I actually found out, there is the Casio PRT-11 that has module 1461. This one is 1462, and the module is very similar. I thought they were the same, but actually the PRT-11 does not have the sunrise and sunset modes, which is interesting. Yeah, but I think it looks a bit better. So if you want looks, go for the PRT-11, but yeah, for the functions, you got this one. And yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this and found it useful. And yeah, see ya.